All right, in question number 4, it tells us that the function f of x equals 1/3 to the x is shown on the coordinate plane. So we have that graphed for us over here. Now we want to fill in the blanks. There's 2 blanks here. The first one says as x increases, so here are my x values, they're increasing. I want to know what's happening to the graph f of x. So what's happening to this red line? And if I look here, this red line, my graph, my function, it's getting closer and closer to the x-axis, which is the same as the line y equals 0. So as my x values are increasing, they're getting bigger and bigger, my actual function, that the graph in red here, it's getting closer and closer to the line y equals 0. So for the top answer, as x increases that bound, the graph of f of x, it's going to be C. It approaches the line y equals 0. Now, for the second part here, it says as x decreases. So as my x values get smaller and smaller, what is happening to my function f of x? Well, if I look here, as my x's are getting smaller, decreasing, my graph is getting larger and larger. It's increasing without bound. So that would be choice B. So you're just looking to see, as your x values get larger, what is happening to your graph, what's happening to the red part. So if yours was going up, you'd say it would be increasing without bound. If it was going down, you could say it was decreasing without bound. And if it's approaching some sort of line, it's approaching an asymptote, you have to determine what line it's approaching. Okay, and then you do the same thing as x is decreasing, what is happening to your function? And in this case, my function is getting bigger and bigger as my x's get more and more negative, or as they're decreasing.